So we just got back from the gym.
Yeah, we did.
And
As you can see.
it's like late Saturday afternoon. It's one of the, as you've seen, it's been pretty fucking cold here, so it makes it hard to get out.
Fucking cold.
Hard to even get out to walk the dog.
Yeah.
And what happens is that even though the gym is available, it's really easy to say, I'm not going out. I'm just not.
Yeah, and hard to get the motivation going. You know, it is
So
hard.
we're recommitting, and we're sharing it with you. I hurt my
accountability.
back recently, and I've been swimming, and I really am working on getting back into running. So I've been working hard on rebuilding my core because I've been wicked lazy about that, and to my own detriment, you know.
I love that, wicked lazy.
I have been. I would say, yeah, I'm going to work on my core, and then I don't. Then I like do one thing, and then go out for a run. So I did core work, and then I did 4.5 miles on the treadmill running
Today.
Right. At about an 8:20 pace, and that's like 7.25 kilometers. So I'm feeling really good about that. I'll probably do something a little like yoga tomorrow, something a little less intense, because at 52 I don't come back as quickly as I used to, but it felt great, and I'm glad we did it. And Greg was wanting to get back into it too. So.
Yeah. So your goal, you got it. So
I just want to get back to running.
Get back to running
without pain.
Without pain. Good.
And doing it regularly, and I don't race. I don't like racing,
Yeah.
but I love to run, and so I'm psyched
Get
about
back into it.
getting back into it, and figure that it's February now, and in a month it's going to be really easy to run outside.
Oh yeah.
So if I can build it up in the gym and do it on the treadmill, which is a little gentler, then I'll be.
Good.
I might get back in the street this month, but that's my plan. What's yours?
And for, what's mine? Well, for me, you know, and I realized I really have to have a goal. I've got to do this, and I thought, all right, I'm gonna say it publicly. I'm gonna say it to the handful of people that are following us and watching our videos. And I'm a runner. That's my thing. And I used to run a lot. I used to compete. And I've got all these PRs and stuff, but that was back. That was before child rearing. That was before surgery, and before.
Yeah, Greg had back surgery.
Yeah, I had back surgery.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
But that was.
And before being a vegan.
And before being a vegan, so it's another life of mine. It's 20 years or more ago, 15 years since the last time I really did a serious race, and I realized that I need some structure. I need to give myself some goals. So I decided that
I think it's very cool.
I'm going to go for a goal time in a 5K early summer. What I'd like to do is a 6-minute mile pace or less, so that's right around the 18:30s pace. And I know for a lot of people that sounds like, wow, that's insanely fast.
He is insanely fast.
But that for me is I think attainable. I did a 19:05 with only a little bit of training in the summer, and my PR from that other life ago is a lot faster than that. So we'll just forget about that. And I've got a new one. It's a new time. So I'm gonna do that, and I also want to. There's a mile race with a running club here in the area in August, and I want to try to do a 5-10 mile. So those are my goals. They sound a little lofty, but I have been not far from those in the recent past. So I'm going to do that, and that'll give me the motivation to be getting regular, planned workouts and to stick with it. And I'm pretty fit, but I get a little random. I really do. I admit it. I get a little bit random, and I hope none of my personal training clients catch me saying this, but I have a hard time sticking to a schedule, and I think that we all need structure, and I know I do.
A lot of it has to do with how much your job demands of you in terms of your time and your commute. And you know what? You're not going to be at that job forever. So
right. Well, I have an office job. I commute an hour each way, but we have a fitness center there too. So I can make some excuses, but I don't have a lot of reasonable excuses. What I need is to just do it, and that's my commitment. We're committing to some fitness goals, and you know what? If you're struggling with just getting yourself out there, think about doing that too. I know it has worked for me in the past. When I knew I had a race coming up, damn it, I got my ass out the door because I didn't want to be embarrassed.
I don't.
You know?
I don't like to race,
So-
but I do know that I need to feel a sense of accountability to
That's
something.
right.
And it really does help. And one of the things that I've noticed, because I ran before I was a vegan, and I cannot believe how much better my endurance is as a vegan
That's right.
running.
Yeah, you
And-
said that.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think particularly when you give up dairy, it changes the way you breathe.
Didn't you have a friend say that? Who was that? Someone said
Well,
that?
actually, it was Alex, our daughter's
that's right,
boyfriend, who
Alex.
plays football, and he's a defensive tackle. He's a big guy, and he has been really amazing at
Oh, that's right,
giving,
right.
gradually, really making the change. I would say toward a vegan diet, but
He wants to.
he
wants
gave
to.
up dairy.
Yep.
And he gave up red meat, and he's been working, really making a lot more vegan and vegetarian choices.
And in the
what
football culture, college football culture,
yeah,
that's
so
tough. That's a tough
it's,
thing.
yeah, I'm
That's
so
tough.
proud of him for even attempting it, because so much
Right.
of what they feed them is the whole, red meat thing. But
The whole animal.
the whole animal. But
Here.
but he said that in his freshman year, when he was eating dairy, and they would do sprints, he was sort of at the back, mid-back
Right.
pack. And what he noticed when he gave up dairy was that he was not only in the front, but he was actually winning some of those sprints and really feeling the difference. That's just giving
Cool.
up dairy.
That's
and,
so cool.
And I think that
Yeah.
people walk around and they eat so much dairy and they have no clue why they can't breathe, and they have no energy, and they feel like shit, and it's not.
Well, it's that
It's
mucus
not-
causing stuff.
But
It's
it's
all that
not
stuff
their
in your lungs.
food. It's
and-
not intended for them.
That's
you know?
right,
And
that's
so,
right.
like, stop eating the breast milk of another species, and
Right,
it might
but-
feel good.
Right.
Maybe.
But we digress.
But we digress.
We digress.
Sorry.
But
so sorry.
it's true though. But it's so
I
true.
know.
It's so true. It's so true.
I know.
Right.
So anyway,
Fitness
we're home.
goals.
We're making this commitment to each
We're doing
other.
it.
We're sharing it with you, and it's day 7 of
Day
1
7.
minute a day, which is cool. We made it through a week. So
That's almost 1/3 of the way through. It's a
So,
short month. No
anyway.
wait. Okay, a third and a bit.
We're
Math
really-
is not my strong suit. It's a quarter of the way through. All right, I got
it's
it.
a short month, but it's not that short. And we're really falling in love with the people who are doing this. So thanks for sharing
Yeah.
this journey with us. So have
Okay.
a great night, and we'll talk tomorrow.
And goals.
And goals. Okay.
We'll see you.
Good night.
Thanks. Good. Kiss me.